There are many different ways to set up your if statements. In this one, what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at a nested if structure. So that's if statements that appear within other if statements, and where are logical places that you might try to put them. Okay, so we're going to start with a general compound if statement structure, and then adapt it so that it will be nested, just so that you can clearly see the difference. So I've got my scanner set up here. This one is going to be, we're going to have an investment guide that'll tell people what kind of investment they should be looking for. And we're going to base this on their age and their knowledge of investment information. So typically, if somebody's quite young or has not a lot of knowledge, they'll go into a low risk investment, whereas maybe somebody who is a little bit older and has a lot of knowledge will be into a high risk investment. So let's prompt for values. So system.out.print, enter your age. Age will become input.nextInt. And then we'll have them enter their investment knowledge. Enter your investment knowledge. And we'll give them a range of 1 to 5. And we'll just assume that they understand what this range is. Okay, so in this case, say 5 will be expert and 1 will be novice. Okay, so this is our compound if structure to tell them what kind of investment they should have. So we'll be doing some ranges. So say if the age of the person is less than 18 and the knowledge of the person is less than 5, then we will system.out.println output very low risk investment. Okay, so now the next range that we want to do is if their age is less than 18, but their knowledge is either 3 or 4. So what we're going to do is we're going to take advantage of the fact that if this is a false statement, then what we're going to do is take advantage of the fact that we know that the knowledge, this should probably be less than 3. That's right, less than 3. So we're going to take advantage of the knowledge that we know that their knowledge is not less than 3 if their age is still less than 18. So we're going to make another one of these. So we're going to check to see if the age is less than 18, but the knowledge is less than 5. We're going to do this, and we'll do a low risk investment. Well, watch what happens here when I run the program. I say that I'm 12 and my knowledge is 2. Well, here I get 2 outputs. I get the very low risk investment and low risk investment. So what I want to do is I want to put an else if here. And this will only run if, I'll put this as a comment. So this is if the age is less than 18 and the knowledge is 4 or 5. Sorry, 3 or 4. Because we know that it can't be less than 2 in the situation that the age is less than 18, and it wouldn't be over 5 or more because of the fact that we've got a less than symbol. So I'll be using this for the rest of them. So if, and I'll take out this, here, we're just going to switch this to greater than or equal to 5. And we will say that this one will be a moderate risk investment. Okay. Now, continuing on with this, let's change the age. So this will be anybody 18 or over. So if the age is larger than or equal to 18, but their knowledge is going to be very low in this situation, so we'll go less than 3, we'll still give them a moderate risk investment. If their age is greater than or equal to 18 and their knowledge is less than 5, we'll say high risk investment. And then finally, if their age is greater than or equal to 18 and their knowledge is greater than or equal to 5, let's invent a category. Let's make this an extreme risk investment. So here, there are 3 options if their age is less than 18, and there are 3 options if their age is greater than or equal to 18. Now, there's a different way to structure this, and this is going to be a nested structure that is going to be kind of like a decision tree. Nested if structure. And there we go. So here's how this is going to work. When you're creating a nested structure that is working like a decision tree and you're comparing a bunch of elements like this, what you want to do is you want to take it one variable at a time. So I'm going to start based on the one with the fewest branches. So for our knowledge, there are 3 possible outcomes. For our age, there are only 2 possible outcomes, whether you're less than 18 or more than or equal to 18. So I'm just going to set it up like this. So if the age is less than 18, I'm going to do some stuff. Otherwise, else if age is greater than or equal to 18, I'm going to do some different stuff. Now, I know I could have left this as an else, but this makes it a little bit easier to read, which you do choose to do in certain circumstances. Okay. So now if I discover that the person is less than 18, I can't yet tell them what kind of investment to get because I have to factor in their knowledge. So if they're less than 18, there are 3 possible outcomes for the knowledge. So if the knowledge is less than 3, otherwise, else if the knowledge is less than 5, and I'll do a little copy paste here, or the knowledge is greater than equal to 5. So what happens here is it enters this branch if the age is less than 18, and then it starts searching through these for the appropriate knowledge. So what we're going to do is down here, we're going to put the option for age is less than 18 and the knowledge is greater than or equal to 5. Now, when I'm doing my age greater than or equal to 18, I still have these 3 options. So I'm going to copy and paste my knowledge into this branch as well. So my outer branch is a choice between their age, and then in each of those paths, I need to choose what their knowledge is going to be. So here, this is going to be age less than 18 and knowledge less than 3. So this is the lowest. So I'm going to take a very low risk investment, drop it here. This is for age is less than 18, knowledge is less than 5. This is going to be for my low risk investment. This section here is going to be if their age is less than 18 and their knowledge is greater than or equal to 5, which is this option here for a moderate. Okay. And then based on their age being greater than or equal to 18, I'm going to have some more choices here. So it is, again, a moderate one. then a high risk, and then an extreme risk. So both of these structures do the exact same thing. So let's try the program out and see if I get the same response 2 times in a row. Oh, appears like I've made an error. If knowledge is less than 3, 45. I'm going to spell it properly and be ready to go. Oh, I would have copied and pasted this down here. There we go. So I'm going to enter my age of 14 and my knowledge is 4. There we go. So this is a good way to verify that both those structures work the same, is that I do get the same output twice. So this is an important example. You're going to find a lot of opportunities to create if statement structures whenever they make sense like this in order to nest things and demonstrate that your decisions in your program have different paths that they can follow.